go.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He had 31 points and a season-high number of rebounds. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Oh, stolen by Harris. To the inside. It's picked off. Now the Wizards in transition. Gafford against Aldridge. Pass to Big Daddy. The three ball. Knocks down the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 5-point game. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Neto attacking. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Irving. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. That's good from Durant on the assist by Aldridge. Durant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That is fearlessness, right? Kevin Durant in the catch and shoot, understanding here's an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Harden against Kuzma. Throws it up high, and Aldridge with the slam.
Yeah, the focus on the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
You know, I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
Here's Big Daddy, coming off a 31-point game. Harris with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard.
Wizards foul. Number 5. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history.
And it was Kyrie Irving who vocalized that Harden should play the point.
You never know exactly what Kyrie's thinking, but boy, his IQ is unbelievable. He knew the dynamic between himself, Harden, and Durant, and when he told James to play the point guard, that is when this team took off.
Here's Neto, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Pass to Big Daddy. Shot to stop the run. From 7, back to Beal. Here's Neto. He's guarded by Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And another miss by Washington. The Nets with a lead. Durant, pass to Harden. Here's Irving. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Big Daddy's shot is good. He's got 5.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Irving attacking. And no good. And Washington the other way now. Back to Beal. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Harden. Back to Durant. Driving to the basket, and he makes it on the layup.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 9. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Starters.
Washington has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. They've got Kispert. He's out there with Raul Neto. Daniel Gafford is out there with Avdia. And it's Big Daddy in at power forward. That's the group for Washington right now. Stolen by Millsap. Inside. Here's Griffin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
Daniel Gafford. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Here's Irving. And scores off the crossover. Irving's got his first 2 points of the night.
What a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Neto. Shot clock at 3. And here's Kispert from the arc. Griffin pulls down the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Harris passes to Millsap. Screen by Griffin. Fades and shoots. Rebound by the Wizards. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
They just couldn't get it done against this team last time. Their starters got into quick trouble because of some cheap fouls.
You know, you try to establish.
That's his second personal foul. First team
Go to
foul.
their bench much too early.
Pretty even game going on here in D.C. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Pass to Big Daddy. Gafford with a screen on Millsap. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Millsap. Big Daddy. And he'll draw the foul.
Kevin Durant. That's his first
Grant, if you could be
personal foul.
GM for one
First
rebuilding
team
team
foul.
right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Durant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
And the Nets making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Now here's Durant. Defense is right there. Over Avdia. Durant, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Big Daddy. Driving in. It's Avdia on the wing. They set the pick. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, smart play by Kyrie Irving. Just gets on the board in the mid-range.
Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Aldridge. Going inside.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Irving, the pass to Harris. That's tipped. Right side, Irving. Tipped. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Irving. Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Aldridge. Over Avdia. And Aldridge with the basket on the assist from Irving. And the Nets lead by 2.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
And the bucket is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
A nice shot by Millsap.
What a beautiful stroke from Ray.
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout.
For Millsap.
All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your
Millsap's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc.
TC family. Your
Pass to Big Daddy from deep. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Takes it inside. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Bryant. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And it's Beal penetrating. Pass to Neto. Back to Beal. Clock at 6. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Mills. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Count that one.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 11 points.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Beal against Irving. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Beal outside. And Aldridge with the block.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. On the wing, Kuzma. And there's the drive. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Bryant. Kuzma outside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Outside Mills. Three-pointer. Washington with a rebound. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. Harris against Beal.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Bryant a screen on Harris. Beal the pass to Bryant. And stolen by Aldridge. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. And all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons, something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, after a less than stellar start.
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout.
Making some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Kuzma, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Neto.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Mills. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Washington has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Big Daddy. Bryant, a screen on Durant. Here's Beal, defended by Harden. Here's Big Daddy. Just 5 to shoot. Beal outside. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Nets. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
They set the screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Big Daddy. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Your Wizards, 46. The Nets, 49.
Making it happen here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Irving runs point with Harden to his side. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Irving, the pass to Harden. The kick to Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Lethal outside shooting. That is Kevin Durant at his best. Give him airspace and turn the lights out.
Back to Beal. Gafford against Aldridge. To the paint. Beal left side. Pass to Big Daddy. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Possession to Brooklyn.
Close to be making those kinds of errors.
Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Harden, the pass to Aldridge. And he's going to the line for 2.
Daniel Gafford. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Has been around long enough to know how to draw a call. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Big Daddy. There's a screen. And here's Beal, defended by Harden. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The kick to Durant. 4-3 and count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Well, you can see that the team relies on Kevin Durant to be consistently productive, and he is delivering.
Pass to Big Daddy. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Soft touch off the glass. Kuzma's got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Gafford against Irving from outside the arc. That's good from Durant on the assist by Irving. And the Nets lead by 9.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Pass to Big Daddy. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Brooklyn. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. And it's slammed in by Durant.
How about the explosiveness from Kevin Durant? What injury? Forget about that, folks. Up and off his feet.
Beal. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter. Harden, the pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Inside, it's tipped. Pass to Big Daddy. Kuzma with a screen on Durant. Back to Kuzma. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside for Irving. On the wing, Durant. Harris outside. There's a screen by Aldridge. Fires the three. The shot misses. And Washington the other way now. Kuzma, left side. Pass to Big Daddy. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Durant with a steal. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, that's one way to go from
Timeout
defense to
on the
offense.
floor. Washington timeout. All right, coming on to... Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Here's Neto. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Brown. Pass to Mills. Down low. Here's Griffin. A rare miss for him. At the end of the third
That's the
quarter.
end of the third quarter with the score. You're with... All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your
Start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Raul Neto out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Big Daddy in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Pass to Neto. Now Beal. Now Bryant. He's guarded by Mills. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Now Mills. There's a screen by Aldridge. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Neto. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Durant, the pass to Brown. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
To the inside with the 7-footer. And another basket for Washington.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Nets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Durant against Hachimura. Pass to Griffin. Here's Aldridge. Big Daddy grabs a board. The Wizards have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. To the paint. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Timeout called. The
Timeout on
Nets.
the floor.
They're looking to do something.
Timeout. Who wants a t-shirt?
Now, and get them refocused.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Kuzma comes in for Hachimura. So the Nets making a switch here. Irving. Rebound Washington. Beal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Big Daddy. Defended by Harden. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Good on the shot.
They're really working the paint now.
The Nets shooting it well. Around 55% for the game. Harden, the pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Wizards have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Kuzma with a screen on Durant. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First
Washington.
team foul. Timeout on the floor. Brooklyn timeout.
I was able to listen listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players, how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Irving, the pass to Harris. On the wing, Harden. There's a screen by Aldridge. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, and he got fouled on his foul.
Daniel Gafford. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
100% night in
Shooting
and
for
night out.
Brooklyn.
And he plays as many minutes as you need.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Pass to Big Daddy. And so he draws the foul.
Kevin Durant. That's his
It goes on
second
Kevin
personal
Durant.
foul.
They're doing some
Second
good work
team
at the
foul.
line this half.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Back to Harden. Inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Neto. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Big Daddy. The three. And another miss by Washington.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Harden drives in, makes a fantastic move, and nails the shot. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Here's Big Daddy. There's the triple. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got assist number 7 tonight.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Big Daddy. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Well, the Nets shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Harden with the drive. Yep, that one's good.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Puts it up from 15. Beal, no good. The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. Pass to Harden. Over to the wing. And here's Durant. Takes a three. Hits the trifecta.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got
Three-point
39.
field goal.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Here's Big Daddy. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
The kick to Durant. There's a screen by Aldridge. And that one's long. The Wizards have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Down low. Here's Big Daddy. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Bradley Beal.
Beal's got 8 assists in the game. Harden, the pass to Durant. Minute 32 left in the game. Durant draws the double. Harris on the wing. Kicks it out to Aldridge. And a miss there on the triple. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. This was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pass to Neto. Gafford with a screen on Irving. Shoots from the line. Neto's shot is off. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Irving. The offensive rebound. Durant misses from short range. Beal outside. Gafford the screen. Pass to Big Daddy. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path.
That's the end of the game.